Hey guys, just getting started here. I want to let me make, yeah, here we go. Give me just 1 second here. I'm trying to type something in on my phone while doing this, while it's in its selfie stick. Still can't believe I own a selfie stick after all these years of making fun of people and their selfie sticks. I'm now a selfie stick owner. Give me 1 second, guys. OTOMEY. You stupid thing. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to. I don't think that before I go live, I can actually put links in. John Brewer, no, you can't have a second. We want it now. Story of my life. Everybody wants it now. I want it now. I want it now. Faruka from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I get accused of being like her a lot. I am not a spoiled brat. I used to be. But my spoilers have all gone away. All right. Eric Stafford, when we hitting the beach, dog, immediately, I want to go to the beach so bad. The warm weather's back. That cold bullcrap is finally gone. It was so nice today. So nice today. So Eric, you let me know when, man, and I'll be there because I'm ready. I'm ready. I think we need a Boca Grande trip. I was just watching something on TV the other day. It was a fishing show or something. I don't know, but they were fishing. And it was talking about all the sharks that are at Boca. I never realized there was such a shark problem at Boca, but evidently the bull sharks are like huge there. Eric says, ugh, it gets much warmer and I'm out of here for the summer. I know. And you know I love when it gets like so hot. I call it milkshake weather. It's like breathing through a milkshake. All right, guys, so let's get started. This is day 14 of my Facebook 90-day challenge, The Liz Life. If you go to thelizlife.com, you can sign up for the replays of these, any links I mentioned, if I give stuff away for free, all that fun stuff, okay? If you go to thelizlife.com/start here, all lowercase, you can read about my why with this, but basically my why with this is to show my people when you commit to something and follow through, good things happen, and so many good things are happening because of these Facebook Lives. Like I said, I'm making money, building my list. I've influenced others to do Facebook Lives. I feel like I'm getting to know so many people now through their Facebook Lives. It's great. So if you want the replays and access to links and stuff, make sure you go to thelizlife.com and sign up. You can also hit notifications, get notifications, notify me. Everybody's button says something different. Just push the thingy that says give me notifications, no matter if you're on your desktop or on your mobile device. For those of you who want to do a Facebook Live challenge, you're more than welcome to join me. You don't have to do 90 days. I would love to see you doing 90 days, but if you would rather do, 14 days, 30 days, whatever, do these. There's so many people that are doing them now, and so many people are seeing a lot of benefits from doing them. So you can really get yourself out there, start building your audience, start building your list. Just make sure if you start doing these, you have a way to start building your list. If you don't have a way to start building your list, yourownSqueezepage.com. We can get you set up if you want to be in the internet marketing niche, okay? Share, please share my videos. All you guys who are sharing my videos, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. I've gotten a lot of new people to friend me that are watching these lives now with you guys sharing, so I really appreciate that. So if you don't mind sharing, share this video. All right, so let's talk about what I did today. As far as personal life, we had a really good day. We went to Sarasota Jungle Gardens. It's basically like a zoo, kind of, but not really. It was cool for what it was. Basically, it's just you walk all these paths through like the jungle. It looks like it's got like these massive palm trees, and those of you who know me know I'm obsessed with palm trees, absolutely obsessed. So I got to see lots of cool vegetation and stuff that I haven't seen that grows here in Florida. Got to see alligators, flamingos. There was a biting flamingo there. Flamingos are such dicks. Such dicks. But we had fun. We got to see a lot of... Sorry guys, I'm out in Jurassic Park, and anytime I hear like a noise behind me, I'm always like this because you never know what it is. All that's keeping me from the wild are these screens. I'm out on my screened in Lanai. So anytime I hear anything, I'm always looking over my shoulder to see what's going to come through these screens. But Sarasota Jungle Gardens was cool. Then we went to this place called, I think it was Lane Park. It used to be a baseball field, and they turned it into like this massive park. They've got like a playground, and it's all like zoo related because Ringling Brothers Zoo got started here. So there's a lot of historical stuff there. It was really cool. The kids got to play and stuff like that. Now, as far as work stuff, got another promo out for the Master Resale Rights package that the neighbor's air conditioner just kicked on. That was scary too. See, everything scares me out here. But I got another promo out for the Master Resale Rights package that I've recently released. You can get 5 Master Resale Rights products that you can take and sell and keep all the money on. I don't keep anything from that. You set them up on your own domain name. We also offer a service where we'll set them up for you. The OTO for that is where we set it up for you, and it's converting really well. It's converting at about 30%, which is good considering that we take them from a $27 product to a $97 service. Generally, when you have that big of a jump, your conversions suffer. But because this is so related and it's a done-for-you offer, the conversions are pretty good for that price jump. We have no conversions on the second upsell. And the reason being is that second upsell is for YourOwnSqueezePage.com, which I've sold to many of my customers already. So my thoughts are these are customers that have already seen the offer, so they're not buying it. Until I start putting affiliate traffic to it, which is, my affiliates promoting it for me, I won't be able to see how that's converting because my numbers are going to be skewed because so many people have already picked up the offer, okay? But I wanted to put it on that just so that when affiliates do start promoting that, that's up and ready to go. Let's see. I built a couple of special promos for affiliates, so let's talk about that for a second. Of course, I have my list, and how I've built my list is by creating and launching products. I do some paid advertising, some free advertising, marketing tactics that I use, and that builds me my list too. But the main way I've been able to build my list is by having affiliates promote my products for me. Guys, it's the hottest traffic you can possibly get. It's endorsed traffic, and endorsed traffic is the hottest traffic you can get. It's like word of mouth traffic, okay? So I focus on getting affiliates a lot. I have Liz Tomey's affiliateprogram.com, which houses all of my affiliate programs. That's still a work in progress. It needs to be at the top of my to-do list because I'm telling you, if I would do at least 2 to 3 hours a day of nothing but getting affiliates to promote my stuff and working on Liz Tomey's affiliateprogram.com, I'd be making a lot more money because you use leverage when you have affiliates promoting your stuff for you. So instead of just me being out there sending out things, I have a ton of people out there sending out things. And that's what you want. So if you create and sell your own products or services, have an affiliate program, okay? So is what I did today though is I set up special promos for affiliates. So I have the Done For You PLR training membership site. I have a Done For You Master Resale Rights site, a Done For You traffic membership site, and is there 3 or 4 of them now? I can't remember. Not off the top of my head. I'd have to look. But anyway, affiliates can promote those. So I had an affiliate come to me, and he wanted to promote it, and he wants to do it at a special price for his people. So I set up, I had to take and build a sales page that was a 3-day special promo. At the top, it'll say, you know, just a special offer for so-and-so's subscribers type thing, okay? And then there'll be a timer on it. And then when that timer expires, it'll go to the main sales page that has it at the original price. So I set all that up, and I haven't started in on writing the promo emails for him. Because he's my affiliate, I'm going to provide him with emails that he can just take and send to his list. Now, he can either send them as is, or he can edit them, or he can create his own. Doesn't matter. But I always provide my affiliates with some ready-to-go swipes so that they can email their list. Now, when I do like my big launches, I provide a lot more than just email swipes. I'll provide reviews and blog posts that they can take and post on their blog, articles they can take and post anywhere they want, video tutorials that they can just copy and paste that has their affiliate link at the bottom with a call to action that says, you know, after you've watched this video, click this link, and they can put their affiliate link in there, and then their people go to the sales page, and if they buy, they make money. So you always want to provide as many affiliate tools as you possibly can, and I've talked about that a little bit on these lives, but we're going to be talking about it more because I've got to start doing more with getting affiliates, okay? And then I did another special promo for another affiliate. She wants to promote the Your Own Squeeze page offer, and I'm going to allow her to do it at a discount for her people for 3 days. 3 days seems to be the magic number. And here's what happens when you do a 3-day special offer. When you do it at like a lower price point. So day 1, you'll get some sales. Day 2, you'll get even more sales. Day 3, it's like the sales pour in. That 3-day thing, and I've never done it longer than 3 days, but I'm sure on that last day, that's when you get the most sales. I take that back. We did a 7-day, and it was that way, but I've only done one 7-day. But on that very last day, that's when all the sales come in. So when I go to these 2 affiliates, and I'm like, okay, here's what I've done for you. Here's the emails. Make sure on that last day you send out at least a couple of emails. I don't like to hit my list more than, you know, twice in a day for something. Omar Martin is like the king of the Crush campaign, where he emails his list like 6 or 7 times, and he talks about how great that works. And I'm sure it does. But for me, and the feedback I get from my people, I just can't. And Omar is like, Liz, just do it. And I would probably make a lot more money if I would. But you guys hear me talking about if I would do this, I would make a lot more money. But because of the feedback I get from my people, I don't do this. It doesn't matter to me how much more money I can make if I'm getting feedback from my people that they don't like what I'm doing. Yes, I love making money. Yes, I like making lots of money, but not at the expense of my people. Now, I'm not saying that Omar's doing anything wrong or that his people are telling him he's doing anything wrong. Obviously, Omar's doing everything right because he makes way more money than I do. So I should probably listen to him. But for me, it goes back to I have to listen. I listen to my people. So the doing promos and putting like day limits on it, like a 3-day thing, it definitely works really, really well. So you'll see me doing them a lot, and I use Timerlay. It's a timer that you can use. I think Ben Adkins created Timerlay. You go in, you tell it, you know, here's where my sales page is. After X amount of days, take them to this sales page, and then it spits out code. You copy and paste it on your site. Easy, easy, easy. So that was my day. Actually, I did a lot today. A whole lot. I didn't feel like I did a whole lot because I took another 2-hour nap. Guys, the naps are getting ridiculous. And I'll tell you what's happening with my body. I've quit working out. So my body's like, oh yeah, we're in lazy mode. So we're not moving. So let's get real sleepy and let's take a nap. I fight wanting to take a nap every day. But as I told you guys yesterday, I'm getting ready to start a 14-day challenge within this 90-day challenge. And I will be doing at least an hour a day on my bike every day for 14 days. And the worst part, no sweets for 14 days either. I'm doing something dual. I had to stay away from all my cookies and cakes and candy. I bought the kids cinnamon rolls for in the morning, and I ate one tonight, kind of like a goodbye to sweets for 2 weeks. It was a sad occasion. Just kidding. All right, so we're getting a low battery. Okay, hopefully I can get through this. All right, so let's see. One more thing I want to talk about. The link that's at the top of this is a link to my PayPal page. If you click on that button, you can send me any amount of money you want. I accept $1 million bills, so if you guys can send a couple of those, that'd be great. But seriously, I am currently talking with an FB Live expert, and we'll be revealing who this FB Live expert is at some point. They don't want to come out right now. They're already out, and everybody knows who they are. But they don't want to reveal what they're talking with me and stuff like that. Because he or she, they want to give me some tips, use them in my FB Lives, and then report back to them with what I'm getting. So we're talking about monetizing FB Lives. There's so many ways, guys, that you can monetize these things. Talking about your products, talking about, of course, your list, because if they get on your list, hopefully you can make money off of them, but I'm talking about direct money. So talking about your products, talking about products that you're promoting as an affiliate. Now we're going to do like a tip jar thing. I didn't put tip jar before the link, and he told me, or she, you guys aren't going to get me. Okay, it's a he. I can say that, right? Hopefully. Anyway, he told me to put tip jar and then my link. So if you guys like the information that I'm giving you, you can throw a tip in the jar, just like a street performer who does circus tricks. Where's Arun when I need him? Who does, I call them circus tricks. Sorry, I'm seeing comments, guys. I get sidetracked a little bit, but keep them coming. Just because I get sidetracked doesn't mean you need to stop commenting. I just need to focus. So we're doing the tip jar thing. So, if I provide great information on these and you want to give me a couple of bucks or several bucks, then you can use that link. Go to paypal.me/Liz Tomey and throw some money in my PayPal account as the tip jar. So we're gonna try that for several FB Lives. I'll probably do that for a couple of weeks and just report back to him to see how that goes. So it might be a little bit skewed. I'm just going to talk about why I'm doing it tonight. From here on out, over the next 2 weeks, I'm just going to say, hey, make sure you hit the tip jar type thing, okay? Because I don't want it anything to be skewed and people just throw money in there because they want me to report back to him that it works, or there's a lot of psychology that goes in to telling people how you're doing things. So a lot of people think, well, Liz, you're telling people about, how your funnels are set up and da-da-da-da. People aren't going to buy. Yes, they are. They're still buying. So I can tell you guys about the tip jar, or I can not tell you guys about the tip jar or the reason behind it, and you're still going to send me tips, okay? But there's a lot of psychology that goes behind revealing why you're doing something to your people and then it not working correctly, okay? Maybe you skew the numbers a little bit. But I'm going to be sharing some different things. I made a post today that said, I'm going to be talking about sorry guys, comments get me. I'm going to be talking about the strategy that I'm going to be using to monetize my FB Live, and I was like, can anybody guess what it is? And lots of people posted some great ideas. One of them would be like sponsored ads or commercials or stuff like that. I will probably pull some of that stuff in and see if it works, and then I can report to you guys if it works or not. So maybe you have a product you want me to talk about. I could say, okay, $100, and I'll feature you for a week on my FB Lives. Plus, I'll put an ad on my thelizlife.com blog for you, and make sure there's a link in all the blog posts for the next 2 weeks or whatever. So that's another great strategy. But if you guys go to my timeline and see that post, read the comments in it, because there's a lot of great ideas in there. And thank you all for playing along today with that. Nobody got totally on top of it. Harris Fellman got the closest. He was like donations, and I was like, that's close, but tips. So there you go. Liz, paypal.me/Liz Liz Tomey is the tip jar. You can feel free to put, $100 bills. Just make it rain, okay? I'm kidding, guys. The whole make it rain comment. I gotta stop making comments like that because then I get comments from others. Like, the stripper pole comment that was made today. It's great. It's great. There's not a whole lot I can say that one of you guys can't turn into something totally different than what I'm saying. Okay, so that's my day. I can't believe, these are like all my notes that I take. So what I do is I take a piece of notebook paper and I fold it in half. And then this gives me like 4 days where I can write what I'm going to be covering. And today what I did took up like this much. So that's awesome. I actually got a lot done. So let's talk about now the big question of the day. Again, I am getting mainly the biggest questions I'm getting asked are, how do I get started? I'm going to talk about this one last time. We're 2 weeks into this, and I've answered this question in several different ways. Excuse me, several different times. Sorry, guys, I need something to drink. If I talk too much, my mouth dries out, and then I get hacky. It's bad. But anyway, if you're just getting started, you have got to go out there and research all your options for making money online. If you don't already have an idea, okay? You've got to go out there, research your options. Find an option. Find somebody who is an expert in that option or who is an expert in creating online businesses like myself and tons of these people you see commenting here. Go to them and say, hey, what is it going to cost me to get on the phone with you for an hour? I just want to go over what I found and see if it's a viable plan for me. And then you can get on the phone with an expert and they can tell you, you need to do X, Y, Z, or hey, this probably isn't for you because you can't do X, Y, Z, or you can't put the time in, or da-da-da-da-da, okay? So you are the one that has to go do the research, though, and go, okay, here's what I want to be when I grow up, or here's what I want to do online to make money. Once you have that, find someone that can help you get started with it, okay? You got to build a foundation for any business you have. So you're going to have a domain name. You're going to have to build a list. So you're going to have a autoresponder and a squeeze page. Getting your domain name and getting a squeeze page set up on it, and 9.9 out of 10 times for any business, a blog too, are the foundation of your business. And on the lizlife.com/blog, I can't remember what day it was, but I posted videos for my I Am Foundation method, where I go through the entire process of setting up a business foundation for any type of online business. And I will post those again in this one. But guys, that's how you get started. Beyond that, you don't need to know anything else. You don't need to know how to start driving traffic. You don't need to know how to start, creating your own digital products. You don't need to know how to start doing affiliate marketing. You need to know what you want to do and then build the foundation for it. There's no reason to sit and talk about all the other stuff that comes after it, because it takes time and know-how and or money to pay somebody to do it all for you. So beyond getting started, you don't need to think about anything else. That's where so many people mess up. They want to know the whole thing. You can get a good plan going, but actually doing anything outside of getting your foundation set up, there's no reason for it. All right. Eric's here, the birthday boy. Everybody say happy birthday to Eric Nissen. Nissen, kissing, Nissen. Did you see what I did, Eric? I did the whole kissing thing. It's Nissen, Eric Nissen. All right. So that's the last time we're going to talk about what to do to get started online. Okay. I've talked about it to death. And I know I'm not giving you like a ton of information, but that's how you get started. Exactly how I just said, okay? Ashley says, I feel like I need to invent something. So I've been watching this new show called Grace and Frankie, or Frankie and Grace. It's on Netflix, okay? And what they just invented was a sex toy for arthritic women. So if you have arthritis in your hand, evidently it's hard to use a sex toy. So they invented a sex toy for arthritic women. If someone can invent, I know it's just a TV show, but I'm sure this thing is out there. But if someone can invent something like that and make money with it, there's no one else in this world that can't invent something and make money with it. But no, you don't have to do a physical product either. You don't have to have physical products. You can do digital products. You can do drop shipping with physical products, e-com, all kinds of stuff. Okay, just go research your options. Go search different ways to make money online, and you'll find loads of information. A lot of it's going to be scammy stuff, so you got to be careful. There's different Facebook groups online that you can join. Search for internet marketing Facebook groups or make money online Facebook groups. Get in there and ask people questions. Hey, I found this opportunity. What do you guys think about this? The Warrior Forum is another great place, warriorforum.com. I talk bad about the Warrior Forum a lot because there's a lot of bad over there, but there's also a lot of good because it's a great resource. Just don't pay attention to the assholes over there, okay? Because there's a lot of them. All right, so there's the big question of the day. Today's shout out is going to go to Eric Nissen because it's his birthday. So happy birthday, Eric. He is my shout out for today. I'm glad he showed up because he was going to be my shout out anyway, but I'm glad he showed up so that I could tell him personally he is today's shout out. And we want to know more about Eric. We want to know what Eric's doing behind that computer. What does he do online? We'll find out. Fred says WF is full of douchebaggery. Yes. But it's such a great resource sometimes. I mean, you can ask questions in there and you'll get immediate feedback. Sometimes from complete and total idiots. Sometimes from complete and total douchebags. But you just got to know what to do. And guys, I have a free Facebook group. If you go to backpackbusinessmastermind.com, that'll take you to my Facebook group. And that's where we talk about online business. And you can ask all the questions in there that you want. There's a lot of great people in there, a lot of knowledgeable people. I'm in there and I can help you. So backpackbusinessmastermind.com, I think. On the blog, when I post this replay, I will post a link to that for you guys. All right, so today's win. I did a lot of stuff. That's today's win. Got to spend time with the family, got to do cool stuff, and still got a lot of work done. So that's my big win for today. I didn't kill any kids. They were little wild Indians, but they're actually really good kids. We got a good little crew. But had a lot of fun and still got work done, so that's like a huge win for me. All right, guys. Everybody says you look tired. I am. I'm really tired. This has been... I know a lot of it is because I'm not working out, and I've got to do that. Yes, Siddharth, that is it. Thank you very much. Because I'm not working out, it's making me sluggish. My eating decisions making me sluggish. I gotta lay off the carbs. Gotta get active. Gotta lay off the carbs. And probably not staying up till like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning would help a lot too. But yeah, I'm tired, guys, and it's been like a 20-year thing. It feels like. I'm just kidding. The last few weeks I've been really, really tired. It's just because I'm putting in so many hours right now. That's just part of it. The cool thing about an online business is sometimes you'll have to put 18 hours in it a day. But then you'll have weeks where, you might just get up and check your email, reply to some emails, and then you go to the beach, which happens a lot here. And that's the great thing about an online business. Yeah, I've had to bust butt to build this thing. And I spent a decade building this thing into what it is now. I did it with a lot less technology, with a lot less resources and stuff like that. So you can do it a lot faster now. But I spent a lot of time, a lot of 18, 20-hour days, not sleeping in the same bed with my husband for, weeks on end. And he was a trooper. He didn't make it, but he didn't die. Let me back up. He didn't die. We just didn't make it. It wasn't because of that. But he was a real trooper and supported me through that. But it definitely takes a toll on you. So work smarter, not harder. I always take the hard way. All right, so I think that's it, guys. That's it. If there's any questions, I want to go through and see if there's any questions. You know what? Tonight, I'm not going to do that. I'll go through, and if there's questions I need to reply to, I will. But I'm not going to try and go back and read everybody's comments tonight. I'm exhausted, and I just need some sleep. All right, guys, have a wonderful evening, and I'll see everybody tomorrow. I'm going to try and do something at the beach, maybe. I would like to go and work at the beach a little bit tomorrow. But the next 2 weeks, because I am doing this now 14-day challenge, where I'm going to be, on the bike for at least an hour, that's going to mess up my day a little bit. Getting back into that, I'm going to be tired and stuff like that. So I'm going to try and stick close to the house, stay focused, because now I'm running like dual challenges. What the hell am I thinking? All right, guys. I'll update you guys tomorrow on the whole bike ride thing, and hopefully I can make it through this challenge. Have a great night, guys.